Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. Camila Cabello with the song called No Doubt. So this one I thought it was a cool song to know. A little of Spanish melodies into it and a cool beat, so that's great. Let's start with the chords. No need for any cape on this one. We have 5 chords to cover here. So let's go over the chords. Now we have the first one, E minor. That is open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. The next chord will be B minor. So that's a bar on the 2nd fret from the A string and down. So 5 strings, and the rest will be 4th on D, 4th on G, and 3rd on B. Next chord will be B. So slight change there. Still a bar here on the 2nd fret from the A string and down, so 5 strings. And the rest will be 4th on D, 4th on G, and the difference here is 4th on B. If you want, you can hit these 3 notes here on the 4th fret with a new bar. So put a bar there on the D string, G string, and B string, and try to avoid the E string there, or if you can just separate that and just do a bar like this. All right, so the main thing here, try to hit these notes. If it's very hard for you, then it could be enough to just hold the 4th on D and 4th on G. All right, still the bar here on the 2nd fret. So that's a variation for you. Could work. Yeah, so that was the B chord. Now, next is C. So that is 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. And the final chord is A minor. So that is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. All right, so this song you can play with the chords and a strumming pattern that will work through the entire song. I will show you that soon. Or you can choose to play the melodies, which I showed you here in the introduction of this tutorial. So first we will go over the strumming pattern, and since E minor is the first chord, we'll look at the strumming pattern with E minor. So one round sounds like this. All right, that was pretty fast. And that is down, down, up, clap, down. So down, down, up, clap, down. So down, down, up, clap, down. That is one round, okay? So with some tempo, it will sound like this, a couple of rounds. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, clap, down, 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 up, clap, down. And this is not like hard on the clap, so if you want, you can just mute it, so it will sound something like this. And so on. It's up to you. Clap, I prefer that one. Gives you a certain beat in the song, and you can also choose to play the muting. Just put a hand on top of the string and kill the sound. So that's 2 ways of handling the strumming pattern. All right. So now we just mentioned the E minor was the first chord. Let's go over the chord progression here. So it starts here in the first verse, seeing visions on the ceiling. All right. And I will show you the chords and go over the strumming pattern. And then I'm gonna show you the melody for this part. So it will be E minor, 1 strumming round, then B minor, 1 strumming round. Do that again, E minor 1 strumming round and B minor 1 strumming round. Then you play C 1 strumming round, then B 1 strumming round, C 1 strumming round, and B 1 strumming round. that will be one chord progression. So repeat: E minor 1, B minor 1, E minor 1, B minor 1. Okay, then C, B, C, B. One strumming round per chord. One chord progression will sound like this with the strumming. B minor, E minor, B minor, C, B, C, and B. You play that for 2 rounds. So that is how you handle the verse with the strumming. Now let's look at the melody, right? So I showed that one in the intro of this tutorial. So it will sound like this first. I'm gonna show you, and then I'm gonna tell you how it's done. So let's go for E minor, B minor, and then C, B, okay? That was the E minor, B minor part, and then we have the C, B, that's it. So the E minor part will be 2nd fret on the D string. That is played together with the open E string on the top. So then open B and open G. Then open E again, open B, and open G. And you end with an open E. That's the E minor part, okay? So to repeat, 2nd fret D string together with open E, then open B, open G, open E, open B, open G, and open E. Together it sounds like this. Alright, and then you play the B minor part, and that is 2nd fret on the A string together with 2nd fret E string in the top. And then you hit another 2nd fret E string. And that's it for the B minor. So together, E minor, B minor sounds like this. So that is one round of E minor, B minor, and like we went over before with the strumming chords, you play that for 2 rounds. So that will be, and again. All right. Then we have 2 rounds of C and B. So the C part sounds like this. All right. So that is 3rd on A together with 1st on B, then open G, and 2nd fret D. Then you go back and play the 1st B, open G, and 2nd fret D, and you end with 1st B. So to repeat, 3rd fret A together with 1st fret B, then open G, 2nd D, 1st B, open G, 2nd D, and end with 1st B. So together. Then we have that B part left. That sounds like this. Okay, so that is 2nd fret on A together with open B, then 4th fret D, then open B, and finally 4th fret D. Let's repeat the B part now. 2nd fret A together with open B, 4th D, open D, B, and 4th D. So that is how you do it. So since we have C and B part 2 times, it will sound like this. Yeah, So now when we connect these two kind of melodies or a pair of chords, the E minor, B minor times 2, and then C and B times 2, one chord progression around with this melody will sound like this. I think I missed one note there on the B minor. Anyway, I think you understand how it's done. Always harder to play this slow. That was a slow version, and in standard tempo goes something like this. Yeah, 2 rounds of that, and that is your first verse. Now we will hit the pre-chorus. I'm paranoid. There's something I don't know, and I don't mean myself. That's where we are in the lyrics. All right. So this is still possible to play with the strumming pattern. So the chord progression here will be 1 E minor, then 1 B, then 1 A minor, and 1 B, and then again 1 E minor, 1 B, and 1 A minor. That is how it ends. After this A minor, there's a short break. So the break is kind of instead of the last B. So the chord progression is E minor, B, A minor, B, and then E minor, B, A minor, and a short break instead of the last B. So that's how it goes. Same strumming pattern. Now let's look at the melody. All right. So the E minor part goes like this. Okay, so that is second on the D string together with third on E, then second on E, and open E. Like that. Then we have the B part, sounds like this. That is second on A together with fifth on E, so a bit of a stretch there. And then fourth on B string, and back to fifth on E. So this is the grip. That was the B part. Now the A minor part sounds like this. So that is open A together with fifth E, then second E, and back to fifth E. Then we play another B, which is played in the same way. So far we'll play E minor, B, A minor, B. Then we will play again the E minor, then B, and then A minor, and a short break after that. So that is the melody for the pre-chorus. Now we are at the first chorus, and here it will be strictly strumming pattern. There are some melodies going on in the background, but the strumming is so dominant here, so do the strumming. Here we have the chord progression E minor 1, B minor 1, E minor 1, B minor 1, C1, B1, C1, B1. All right, so we recognize that band now. You will do that for 2 rounds. And after these 2 rounds, you will do another. Yeah, it's actually just 2 rounds because another rounds there will be kind of based upon, it's just an instrumental part. So play 2 rounds of that chord progression. That will be the first chorus. And then it goes immediately right into an instrumental part. And that will consist of another round of the E minor, B minor, E minor, B minor, C, B, C, B. So you can say from the chorus, and included with the final instrumental parts, you will play 3 rounds of that chord progression. Same one as you played for the verse. That takes us to the second verse, played in the same way as the first one, and the same goes with the second pre-chorus, played in the same way. We have a second chorus coming right after that one, and that is played as well in the same way as you played the first chorus, so nothing changes there. Then we have a bridge part in the lyrics, Bésame, besa, bésame, and so on. And that is no news there as well, played in the same way, E minor, B minor, E minor, B minor, C, B, C, B, strumming strictly, so nothing changes there. Play that for 2 rounds, and then we will have a final chorus. It will be played in the same way as the other choruses, and it ends with an outro, another round of this same chord progression. So you can say the verse and the chorus goes in the same way through the entire song, and the only difference here is the pre-chorus with the melodies and so on. So that pretty much covers Camila Cabello's No Doubt. So thought this was a cool one to know. You have 2 options with the melody and strumming, and that is great. So good luck with this one, guys. I hope, really hope to see you soon. And don't forget, like always, play tuned.